Hopefully you had a chance to take a good look at the vision we have for our Institute for Leadership and Teamwork. Hopefully you're as excited as I am to see if we can add value to a lot of young people, help them as they go along their way. There's such a need, and I think young people have such a desire to be guided. Hopefully you've got a feel for what we would like to accomplish. So here's my ask to you. I'd like you to consider to be one of our guest servant leaders. And what we're going to ask of our guest servant leaders is to be willing to record a 5 minutes only, discussion of one of our badge areas in our personal leadership track. We'll have 5 different areas. We'll ask you to talk a little bit about your life story, how you view the particular direction that we happen to be discussing. And then what we'll do at the end of your 5 minutes is we will create 3 or 4 simple questions just to elicit some thinking as our students have listened to your message. And then we've created a goal sheet for each of our areas, each of our badges, and we will have a peer coach on our campus who will help the student create goal setting. I've often felt that if nothing else, if we can teach people how to set goals, what it's going to take to accomplish them, how to make sure that they make their goals specific and measurable, attainable. And so what we really need from you is 5 minutes to tell your story regarding the particular badge that we're working on. We'll do the rest. We'll write the questions. We've got the goal sheet set. We've got the peer coaches who are poised and ready to help our students. And I promise you, we're going to add a lot of value to a lot of young people. So that's what we have in mind for you. We would like you to consider talking about 1, 2, 3, or even all 5 of them. We're going to give our students the opportunity to choose from dozens and dozens of guest servant leaders that maybe look like them, that maybe they can relate to, maybe they've heard of. Maybe as they learn a little bit more about you, they say, you know what, I want to be a little bit more like him or her. And so as we think about how you can be helpful, think about which of these 5 badges in our personal leadership track that you would like to consider helping us with. I'll reach back out to you. We'll talk through it. We'll talk about what are the logistics of, can you get to campus and we can do your video? Can you get to a place if you're not from around here and get a good 5-minute video or 3 of them or whatever it happens to be? But I'll reach out to you personally to try to see if you'd be willing to be one of our guest servant leaders. Thanks so much.